So some of you may remember Justin. He does a lot of editing for this channel, especially when it's like the crazy zoom in, those things. My form of editing is just like cut, music. So every time you see something beyond that, you can thank this guy right here. You do all your editing on this thing right here, the Razer Blade 15. Yeah. So how's this laptop been?
It's been excellent. Yeah.
Right answer, because they're sponsoring this episode. But now, Razer has upgraded us. Which brings us to this thing.
I used to be a hand model, so let me show you my skills.
Okay, sure.
Wow, that is nice.
And the keyboard.
Whoa, that was a good reveal right there.
I'm a professional.
So how does this compare with your last laptop?
I think everything on the Razer Blade Studio Edition is simply 2 times as powerful as the Razer Blade 15.
Not a technical claim.
No, yeah.
I think the thing I'm most excited about, that right there, SD card reader. SD card reader, Thunderbolt 3. Didn't you say Thunderbolt 3 was kind of tricky to get?
Oh, it's got 2. Wait, a Thunderbolt 3 and another port that's most likely USB-C, which are different.
Could you do me a favor and just squat down a little bit so that I don't look so small next to you? Perfect, thank you.
Okay, so Gene, this is what I'm thinking. Look at that, that's a good spin.
That is not ending up in the video. I have no idea. What are you gonna do with this footage to make it usable? He was recording with this and he promises us that it's gonna somehow make it in the video and not look stupid. I don't believe you.
I know, I thought to myself, oh, he knows what he's doing, but he's just playing around over
Yeah, look at this guy.
Trust me.
Why do we hire this guy again?
You need vision.
I think in your head you're like, it's gonna look so cool. What really it's gonna be like, I do like that it's also a touchscreen, you know?
Oh god, Gene.
Yeah, look at this touchscreen. just like this touchscreen.
No.
Justin, it's a touchscreen. You're supposed to touch it.
Look at the... Jeez.
All right, Justin, time to work your magic. Let's go! Hey, you guys might remember Edward from the Weeble video. Look at that. Look who bought one.
Thanks, Gene. All the camera gear ready to go.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, we got the bikes loaded up and we got the trucks ready. We're gonna go on a little adventure. And we're bringing out some of the big guns today. We had a little bit of fun by the pool. It's pretty hot today, but now it's time to go get dirty. All right, so we're driving out to our location, which we're hoping to get some good golden hour shots, but there are some big clouds rolling in, and we've kind of come all this way out, booked this Airbnb, all for the sake of a few shots that we're trying to get during golden hour. And there are some very threatening looking clouds. And I'm just gonna shoot on all the highest settings because Justin's the one that has to deal with all of it.
We were hoping for golden hour, but we didn't get it.
Yeah, no golden hour, so you're gonna have to do some magic on your editing software. But now that we have a super fast laptop sponsored by Razer, you should be able to do it, right?
Absolutely.
With no other computer, could he do such a thing?
It's not possible.
He did all the really cool effects for us on your old Razer laptop. Is
Yeah.
it cool that we're like sponsored by Razer and stuff?
Who would say like, nah, this isn't cool? You know what? I'll put some stars in.
Oh, you're
Very
gonna put some
nice.
stars in?
Yeah, I'll put stars.
Can you just put like a s'more in his hand?
Open your hand a bit.
Oh wait, oh like this, s'more, that's
There
right.
you go.
Is there s'more in my hand right now?
Now there is.
Oh wow, special effects thanks to Razer laptop.
That's just more work for me.
That's why you have a super fast laptop, so you could do all these things. But I also want to upload this to Instagram like in like 45 minutes, so if you can just like, you know, get to editing and stuff.
Where's the laptop?
Oh my god, please leave this part in the video. We're doing sound effects right now.
Yeah, for the video. Wait, I want to back up and get some distance so it sounds like I'm far away.
Woo! Yeah!
This is gonna look so weird when it's not in the video.
There's something seriously wrong with that dude,
Okay.
huh? Who invited
More
him?
noises, we need more noises. Gene, give me a yell.
Oh! He's probably just doing this to just
Yeah.
make us look like idiots. And he's gonna use this footage as blackmail. Ah! Oh!
I'm gonna use that one.
Yeah.
I will.
How did this mustache come to be? Please tell us.
Like 5 months.
What
Oh,
was the
it-
inspiration behind your mustache?
Quarantine, no one was supposed to see it. I can edit it out.
Well, I think we shot about 800 gigabytes worth of data, so have fun, Justin.
Does this thing have an SD card?
Good morning.
This is nice.
Come on in. What do you think?
Very nice.
Yeah, pretty sweet, huh? You want to try editing on the road?
Yes.
Okay, time-lapse mode. I think the whole idea of having a super powerful laptops is that there's no real limitations on what you can edit on the go. So we can be editing out in places like this. Check this out.
You gotta buy this.
I do want to buy this. I want one of these fans so much, but I need a lot of subscribers to afford it. So please subscribe. Look how thin that is too. Is that why it's called the Razer Blade? Because it's just like super thin, right?
It's very light as well.
So you've edited this whole project on this Razer laptop, right?
Uh-huh.
So what is the biggest thing you noticed from editing from the studio edition?
2 things. One, the playback is a lot smoother. We're working with 4K footage here. And 2, the GPU acceleration. Normally I throw a ton of effects, which you saw in the video, onto my projects. A lot of the time my software will just crash.
So are you actually noticing less crashes?
This computer is handling it a lot better than any other laptop I've used before.
In terms of spec-wise, for me, I just want it to do what I want it to do. And here are the specs right here. What do you think is the most impressive spec on this laptop?
Personally, I think it's the 32 gigabytes of RAM. Most laptops I've ever worked with usually have 16 gigabytes of RAM. The Razer Blade 15 did, and this one just doubles that, which is great. Especially for working with the intensive effects I use with Premiere.
And then you have the terabyte of space, which is kind of nice.
The last one only had around 500 gigabytes. This one doubles that as well.
Yeah.
I need it because of all the footage that you send me.
Right.
Yeah.
Some computer people have told me that the graphics card in here is also really good. So all around, it's pretty well rounded.
This is my favorite laptop for sure.
So if you want a super powerful laptop that can handle all your editing needs, make sure you check out Razer Blade laptops. Link in description. Are you gonna do a crazy transition out of us? Can you just make it look like our van blows up?